Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Welcome back, everyone. Now on to a more serious topic. At the beginning of the show, we talked about postpartum bodies, but Adam Young here can help any type of body, and if you're in the Coastal Bend, he's prepared to help you. He's the owner of Bodies by Adam, and you do nutrition, you do diets, exercise, all that good stuff. Tell me about your business and what you can provide for the clients.
That's right. We do pretty much everything when you're wanting to transform your body, get back into shape, just had baby. We work with younger athletes, working the speed and agility, older athletes as well. We've had a couple pro athletes come in and work with them, but really it's the bulk of our clientele is the average person trying to get back in shape, get healthier, maybe lose a few dress sizes, right?
Sure.
But we do it through a whole different process where we take the person through, everything to get that lifestyle. We go over, with the nutrition stuff. It's learning how to eat, learning more about food, and then also throughout the training part of it, the systems evolve. You have to evolve, and that's what kind of sets us apart. We don't do everything just, here's a workout. Let's do the same thing over and over and over.
Copy and cut thing.
Yeah, it's not cut and paste. So, everything is evolution. It's like this is where you start and over here is where you finish, and everything in the between has to evolve with you.
I love that. And I mentioned earlier that I began my mommy makeover journey with Adam about 3 weeks ago, and we'll show you my before pictures here, a little vulnerable sharing my body here on Coastal Living, but you also get a little sample of some of the exercises that we're doing. And like he said, I was really active before. So Adam kind of gauged my nutrition, my body analysis, and he's starting me where he feels like I'm good, and we're kind of leveling up every week and getting a little bit more difficult. Now, there's a lot of coaches out there, a lot of nutrition plans, a lot of personal trainers. What sets your business apart from anybody else that does this service?
Well, number one, the experience and knowledge. We've got a lot of my guys that have degrees in exercise physiology. We are actually the only NASM, which is the National Academy of Sports Medicine, gym turnship site. So the gold standard for personal training certifications set my gym aside for being the place where new trainers come in to actually do their internship.
Very cool.
And we kind of grade them, and let them do the hands-on over there. So we kind of pick the cream of the crop from that. But yeah, knowledge, experience, the nutrition part of it, I've been doing this for 25 years. And so it really is experience, knowledge, and the education part of it too.
Yeah, it does come down to credibility, because like I said, you can find, especially these days with Instagram, fitness people, that you're like, well, they look good, so they must know what they're doing, and I'm sure they can put me in the same shape as them. But what is a common misconception that your everyday person has when they come in? I know, like, as long as I starve myself, I'll lose weight, or if I work out, I don't have to eat healthy. What are some others that you see?
So some of those are a very common one is I need to eat this little bitty amount of calories or food in order to get where I want to be. And that's just not the case. For most of my clients, when they come in and we put them on a nutrition plan, their number one complaint is it's a lot of food. It's too much food, as you know, right?
Yes, definitely.
So it has to do with nutrition density, and so not so much volume. If I give you a 5-gallon bucket of spinach and a fork, you're not going to be able to eat it all, but you get very little calories out of it. And so that's what the misconception is. You want to go with non-calorie dense foods, like your junk food, right?
Yes.
Those have a lot of calories from fat and sugar. And then more nutrient dense foods. More nutrient dense foods are going to give you a larger volume, less calories.
All right, and we're going to revisit with Adam periodically to give you an update on my workouts and stuff and progress, but also to give us some more advice that we can use on our own. But please contact Bodies by Adam to take advantage of your opportunity to be your best self. You're going to look and feel great, and you've got a special deal for our Coastal Living viewers.
That's right. Anybody watching today, come by and you get a free week of training. All you got to do is just mention Coastal Living.
Coastal Living. I love it. Well, thank you for joining us, and thank you for taking me on. I'm so excited for the results. Now stay with us. We'll be right back when we return on Coastal Living.